are driven by the finer things. I see more than materials and wealth. What have you got to give to me? What I don't already give myself. You are driven by the...
Hello, welcome to a brand new episode of Illuminating Disclaimer. My name is Sydney. I don't think we've met before, but if we haven't, welcome to my page, welcome to my YouTube, and I hope you've found a nice path to illuminate yourself on the way here. If you're a returning customer, then what's up, y'all? Today I want to talk about just forming habits. Now, habits are really good or they're really bad, depends on how you look at it. A lot of us, I guess in this day of age, have integrated fear into our lives, quite understandably so with what we see in the media in particular. And one thing which could be quite devastating after the long term is implementing bad habits into our life. For example, maybe not cleaning up the house like we used to, or not going out as much, or not taking full care of our body or our diet, for example. And this can happen for multiple things. If we feel sad or upset, we might binge eat food that's not necessarily good for us. If we watch the news and we focus on the negative things, that could be a negative habit, because then we feel that there's a lot of destruction and death and negativity going on right outside our doorstep. So what we do instead, we'll just order things in. So it's about us not only identifying and acknowledging and accepting that this is what we're doing, but we also can form positive habits as well. Now, this is going to be a separate episode to one episode I'm going to talk about in the future, and that's about atomic habits. As a health and well-being trainer, I do talk about atomic habits a lot, and I feel like it can be very beneficial, so I want to do a standalone episode. So please go onto the page and just look at all the videos I've done, and who knows, maybe by this point I've actually done it. So yeah, just please keep in the know. And while you do that, just make sure that you like and subscribe and get notifications so you can see when I'm posting. As you can see, Illuminated Disclaimer, there is a lot of videos coming out, and minimum you're going to get is 2 episodes a week, so let's have fun. So without further ado, let's get to the bread and butter of this video. 30 days to 60 days is the ideal time to form a habit. Now I'm saying we start with 30 days, and if you don't feel like the habit's formed, then go to 60 days. And this is what you do. Write what you want on a piece of paper. Who do you want to be? What do you want to improve on? What do you want to implement into your life? What new thing do you want to do on social media? Do you want to make YouTube videos? Just think of one set defined goal. If not, you could try multiple goals, however you feel comfortable with. Write on a piece of paper and make sure you adhere to those goals between 1 and 3 times a day. Now, this is what a lot of people do to start forming habits. Now, it's the 30-day trial period, and anything's possible if you want to form this habit. So if you look at previous examples, if you go to the gym, there's usually a 30-day challenge. If you're going on holiday, you say to yourself, wow, how can I get more summer ready in 30 days? And a lot of us will do push-ups, a lot of us will do sit-ups, a lot of us will do squats, a lot of us will do barbells, but we keep it to a 30-day mark. Some of us, I've just got attacked by a moth. Some of us might actually get to the point where we like what we're doing after the 30 days, and that's when our habits start to form. So after that 30 days, we try it for another 30 days. After that 60 days, a lot of us will start going to the gym more often. But the most important thing is this: if we do something consistently multiple times over a span of a month, then we start to see results. And when we see results, then we start actually appreciating it more, and we start doing it as a habit. Now, a lot of the things that we do have as habits can be seen as quite negative. Not all of them, but some of them can be. So you can use this process to reverse some of the negative habits that you may have. For example, if you do want to binge eat something, how about you write on a piece of paper, eat popcorn. You can buy popcorn kernels from the shop, and they're really affordable, and you get quite a lot for your money. It's actually probably cheaper than actually getting the actual bags of popcorn like Butterkist. What you can do is you could sprinkle a bit of salt on it. You could also put a layer of honey in there, and then you could just fry it with, you could fry on a heater, not a heater, sorry. You could put it in a bowl and heat the bowl up on a stove, and the kernels will turn to popcorn. The honey will infuse, and so will the salt. Now you've got a healthier option than just to binge eat crisps, for example. Now, this is one example. If you write this down, it'll just be an alert. Oh, you're feeling hungry? Well, you bought a big old bag of popcorn kernels, you've got honey downstairs, and you also got salt in, I was about to say fridge, but you have salt in your cupboard. And just by buying cheaper ingredients, whenever you feel hungry, you can make an abundance of popcorn. It'll cost you a fraction of the price. And popcorn is quite healthy. So if you do that over 30 days, you can have you can actually have a very high chance of changing your negative habits for the better. Another thing, for example, is if you brush your teeth, you can implement flossing or even mouthwash into it. And you just go into your kitchen, sorry, not your kitchen, your bathroom, and you can just write, don't forget to floss. Whenever you brush your teeth, you see it, you start flossing. After 30 days, it will likely become a habit. It will just be muscle memory by this point. And even if you go to the gym and you have a home equipment at home, what you can do is just write down chest, back, arms. Just write 3 simple words. Then you know what to work on in order to get best results or the desired results in most of your cases. It's just about writing pieces of paper just to give you that nudge towards what you want to do. And I suggest doing this for between 30 and 60 days. And what you will see is your mind memory, your muscle memory will start to turn this into habits. And before you know, you're living a healthier or more aligned lifestyle, and you'll be doing it subconsciously. That's the main thing you want to do. You want to get a lot of things from your conscious, what you're aware of, into your subconscious, which you're not so aware of. So you're doing it without even thinking. Whenever you go in autopilot mode, you're doing what's the best for your body in different planes of existence. I hope that was helpful. And if you do want to contribute by giving me ideas for a new episode, even if you have any questions I could turn into an episode, just please leave a comment downstairs in the comment section. And also like, subscribe, and share to people who you feel will benefit. And if I do get a lot of comments in regarding mental health, then I'll start talking more about mental health and maybe make my own series alongside Illuminate Disclaimer, just to help those who need it. But until the next episode, I've been Sydney. You have been absolutely stunning. You beautiful people, you. This has been a new episode of Illuminate Disclaimer. Thank you so much for watching, and keep on finding new ways to illuminate your life. Take care. Now to find that moth, we need to have some fisticuffs.